Mr. Preston can't claim a spot. Follow through when I take a shot. I be building when I hit the block. With the real ones, what I'm talking about. And the rivers dripping when it drop. Told you from the top, them out. They been wanting what a player got, but can take it when the water's hot. I'ma rock the like Eleanor, could've born and it made me snore. Water flow, leaving rigor more. In the A-Town Boulevard. Jean-Luc, cause I'm future forward. Way I'm enterprising, energizing, surfing waves and I'm duck diving. Why they chasing waves and riding? Enemy mining and a gossip. Plus I'm big pop, asking who shot you. Leaving holy with the state motto. Preston be rapping off river to Scotland and be by design or coming out proper. And they can't stop it. Blade just get sharper. Serve them up with that old socket. Preston be rapping off river to Scotland and be like, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. Know what I mean? Off the grid, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. No ID. Yeah, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. Know what I mean? Off the grid, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. No ID. Jack move like the season. Cause these folk be wanting and needing. Might just people when they creepin'. Humans hungry off the greed. I done seen it with my own too. When they lacking they logic and reason. If you slacking then you sleeping. They may snatch you up and leave you. I observe them and I read them like a magazine in this media. See they preaching, reaching, and they leeching. They be spamming, reprogramming people. Try to skew what they perceive. I be packing something lethal. Cause it ain't always peaceful. Catch a shot like a free throw. No ID, they can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. Know what I mean? Off the grid, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. No ID. Yeah, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. Know what I mean? Off the grid, no ID. They can't see me. Off the grid, no ID. No ID.